people will be shocked how $2 billion was taken from the central bank and put in a private bank that is responsible for the situation we are in.
Hujambo mtazamaji wa Kenya 54 News. Natumai umekuwa na siku njema mahali popote unaendelea kutusikiliza. Karibu tena ili niendelee kukujuza habari ambazo zinaendelea kutokea hapa nchini Kenya. Na siku ya leo naibu wa Rais Rigathi Gachagua alikuwa ameenda kwenye ziara zake za kisiasa pamoja na kuhudhuria mkutano wa kikanisa ambao ulikuwa umefanyika kule sehemu za Mombasa. Na akizungumza siku ya leo alisema ya kwamba serikali iliyotangulia ambayo ilikuwa inaongozwa na Uhuru Kenyatta pamoja na William Samoei Ruto ambaye ndio rais wa sasa, alisema ya kwamba kuna fedha ambazo waliziiba ambazo ni shilingi bilioni 2 na wakaziweka kwenye akaunti zao binafsi, na ndio manake nchi ya Kenya inaendelea kushuhudia hali ngumu ya uchumi na pia yale madeni ambayo yalikuwa yameachwa na serikali ambayo ilikuwa imetangulia. Na mtazamaji, nataka tu tusikize jinsi ambavyo naibu wa rais alizungumza siku ya leo kule Mombasa akikashfu serikali ambayo iliyokuwa imepita, na akaendelea pia kutoa ahadi ya jinsi ambavyo wataendelea kushughulikia uchumi wa Kenya.
Issues that are very pertinent, and they have offered to partner with us on your behalf to make a better Kenya. They have told us that they know, as everybody does, that we have a huge tax burden, and your institute is ready to help us in debt management. You are welcome. I've told the PS to create a forum as early as next week when you come back to Nairobi. If you want to take a rest from Mombasa for a week, it's still okay. And you engage the CS and the PS and the experts at the National Treasury on what you think we can do in managing public debt. And after you finish with the Treasury, we'll ask you to come and make a presentation before President William Ruto on what you think we can do. Many people are not truthful. Myself, I'm a truthful person. And you know, many people want to skirt around the issues that I have, making us have a challenge as a country. The truth of the matter, and you people know it, our challenge is nothing else but public debt, which is unmanageable. This debt, we did not make it ourselves. If you remember, on the 13th of September 2022, when I took oath of office as Deputy President, and I was given an opportunity to say something before I invited the President, I told the people of Kenya, on day one, not now, because I'm a truthful person, of the economy we have inherited. And I told the people of Kenya that we found empty coffers. I told the people of Kenya we have found a 9.6 trillion public debt. I told the people of Kenya we have found pending bills of 900 billion. I told the people of Kenya we have found a demoralized public service. I told the people of Kenya we were almost facing an economic shutdown. Today everybody is talking about it. That time people shouted at me, "Oh, this guy is very cheeky. Why is he talking before foreigners about our challenges?" But I needed to tell Kenyans from day one. Had I not told Kenyans today, they would be blaming us. I told Kenyans the kind of economy we inherited. Many people are uncomfortable us talking about it. But the truth must be said. That is the space we are in. And I welcome wholeheartedly that you have volunteered to help us with ideas of what we can do to manage our public debt. And what we agreed under the leadership of President William Ruto is that we found ourselves in a hole. And what you do if you're an intelligent person, when you find yourself in a hole, you first stop digging and figure out how to get out. And that is exactly what we have done. Tightening revenue collection, sealing leakages, making sure that every cent is collected to pay public debt. All those people who are criticizing President William Ruto, they need to be honest. Are they telling the president and the government not to honor the debts that we found? These are debts for the Republic of Kenya. Although they were not committed by the present administration, they were debts committed by the government of the Republic of Kenya then. You as accountants, as business people, you know, in simple bookkeeping, the assets and liabilities. We inherited the assets. State House, my office, vehicles. Fair enough. What about the liabilities? We inherited them too. Huge public debt, 9.6 trillion. 900 billion pending bills. Eurobond, 2 billion. Accruing interest between 12 to almost 16%. Those debts must be paid, and they'll be paid by the people of Kenya, not by William Ruto or GACHAGUA. It is the people of Kenya. Us being part of Kenya will pay through paying taxes. These people shouting left, right, and center telling us to default so that we can be blacklisted as a banana republic? Are they telling us not to pay the Eurobond? Are they telling us not to pay what we owe the local banks? We want them to come and tell us. Don't just shout. Offer a solution. These debts are on record. We did not borrow as we were in the forest. William Ruto alikuwa ametengwa nje. He was not attending cabinet. He was not attending the National Security Council. He was not part of committing the country to those debts. But he is the president of the Republic of Kenya. He inherited those debts. He has to figure out how they have to be paid. And we are inviting you, good people, to help us with ideas of what we do, how we can go about it, how do we avoid them in future. Through continuous engagement.
Na mtazamaji, kama vile umeweza kusikia naibu wa rais jinsi ambavyo alikuwa anazungumza siku ya leo, alikuwa anajaribu kumaanisha rais aliyetangulia Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta kuna pesa ambazo haliiba ndani ya serikali na wakazificha. Na mtazamaji, usisahau ya kwamba hiyo serikali ambayo ilitangulia ilikuwa inaongozwa na Uhuru Kenyatta pamoja na William Samuel Ruto. Na Rigathi Gachagua ni kama amejisahau, anaingililia serikali ambayo ilikuwa hapo awali na ndio serikali tu ambayo inatawala kwa sasa hivi. Na mtazamaji, kama ndio mara yako ya kwanza kujiunga nami, na kuomba tu uweze kusubscribe hapa Kenya 54 News ili wa kwanza kuzipata hizi habari punde tu zinapotendeka.